Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, this is Megasloths and we are back playing Rimworld with our prehistoric pals, Harding, Ellie and Alan, and their mission to build a Jurassic Park here on this random-ass planet, which is, you know, definitely the thing you would do if you crash-landed on a planet. You would try to build Jurassic Park. So, today, what we're going to do? Well, before we get started, I just want to thank you guys for all the likes and all the comments on the last video. This was a little bit of a risk, like I say. Definitely not something I usually play, but I really enjoy this game. You know, I become slightly addicted. I'm recording this early just because I want to play the game so much. So what I'll say is, if you guys like this, again, please do hit that like button. Please do comment down below as well. It really helps me out. It lets me know that you guys are having fun as much as I am. And as a little incentive, if we get to a part 5 in this playthrough, as in if people enjoy it enough that we go all the way to part 5 and people keep liking and viewing it, you know, enough that it's 10, 15k, whatever, something like that, then we will do an hour-long special for part 5. So if you want to see that, please do hit the like button. Please do comment down below, all that kind of stuff. Hour-long special, part 5, if we get there. Right, so today what we're going to do? Well, I have heard your comments about the steel walls, and we are going to start replacing those. We're going to start replacing these with granite. I have been messing around in the game. I've kind of figured out some basics on how we do stuff. I've got a little bit more of a plan in my head for how I want the house to go now. I'll admit I did mess around with the game for about an hour, about half an hour ago, well, about an hour ago now I should say, just to kind of plan out where the house is going to go and stuff like that. So, we've got a few things we need to do today. One of the first things, we need to get our power conduit going down here, because we're going to turn this into a cooling room, into like a walk-in refrigerator for our food. And what else? We also need to build a battery, which I thought I built there, but apparently didn't. So battery in there, and a power conduit connecting those two together. And then we also want to produce a where is it? Wooden stone cuts table. And this is going to let us build granite blocks. This is going to let us use all these blocks here that we've been knocking about for ages to build those, and we're going to build our house out of granite rather than steel, and therefore we can preserve the steel. Ellie, I know you're playing horseshoes, but can we please get rid of the corpse? Thank you. Okay, we're also going to uninstall these lamps because they're utterly useless for now. As much as I was excited by them, right now they are useless. I'm sure we'll use those later on. I really like the idea of maybe building like an indoor greenhouse sort of thing down the line. And we'll put those lamps inside when we get there. We need to set a bill. Let's get some food on the go. I think we're a little bit low. We definitely are because we have none. And we also need to do a zone here. Busy, 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 folks. Busy, busy, busy. We need to set this to food only. So let's clear all in the food, because this is going to be refrigerated. We don't want to clog this up with other stuff. And we need to take food off this one. So all our food should go in what will be a refrigerated little room. This isn't generating much power, but there is a poplar tree in the way which will be killing. And the other thing I want to do is click these buttons somehow. Why can't I click these ones in here? Weird. We want to... No, that's why. No, I have no idea. I want to cancel all these, basically. Because we're not interested in granite right now. We're just interested in steel. Because there's granite absolutely bloody everywhere. Why can't I click these ones? No idea. Right. And another thing we're going to do is deconstruct these inside walls. Because these are the ones that are going to get replaced with granite. And I don't really want to knock down the outer walls when there's dinosaurs and two Pandactyluses and all this kind of stuff hanging around out there. You know, there's two Taniostrophiuses basically on my doorstep. So, something to avoid for a little bit. And that Dimetrodon and the Sarcosuchus. There's reason to be worried, shall we say. But we seem to be okay for now. Right. We good? I think we're good. I think that's everything I wanted to do in terms of setup. So, yeah, we get started. They're going to be a busy bunch, shall we say. Oh, also, actually, before we do that, we need to set someone to cut the blocks, basically. So, which one is it? Is it craft? I think it's craft. Okay. Honestly, Ellie is so good at everything. Ellie is amazing. Everyone else is useless. Harding is definitely the most useless, but I believe Harding's my shooter. No, Harding is also stupid in... What's the point in Harding? What is Harding good at? Can I check? I'm very curious. Yeah, intellectual and social and medical. That's why she's useless at everything else. Okay, that makes sense. That's fine. I've got to remember, when people come to visit and stuff like that, we should send Harding to go sort them out. I also want to make a separate bedroom. Ellie and Alan, I'm sure they don't mind that much, but I think if you're in your bed with your lover, wife, girlfriend, husband, boyfriend, estranged father, you don't really want to look across and see Harding, who is literally just staring straight at them. Straight at them. So that's something to keep an eye on as well. Is a cooler being built? Maybe. Yeah, they're all just busy at work. The good thing about this as well, we're going to get tons of steel, which we can then use on other stuff that is actually moderately important. Sounds nice. And Alan's commenting about savoury foods to Ellie. This is what true love is made of, folks. It really is. Right, now what we want to do is set this bill. I'm going to set this to make granite blocks, and we're going to do this basically forever. So as long as you can build granite blocks, we'll be building granite blocks. Because we're going to need a lot of them. We're going to expand the house a lot in this episode. Well, that's the idea anyway. Alan said something about spores to Ellie. The conversations they have are just mind-bogglingly amazing. I love them so much from the bottom of my... Where's my other person? Harding, what are you up to? Yeah, that's right. Get cut in. What are you doing over here? I'm very suspicious of you, Harding. There we go. There's our battery online. The only thing we need now is the cooler, and then get some blocks on the way as well. What we might do... I want to get these blocks done. So I might set Ellie to not mine for now. Or construct or hunt. Basically have Ellie focus on the blocks. Ellie and Alan quipped about vomiting. Hey, who hasn't, folks? Who hasn't? When I'm trying to date someone, all I do is quip about vomiting. Literally all I do. It's why I'm not single. It's why I am single. So very single. Right, there we go. Ellie is now making our granite blocks there, you can see. Very cool stuff. So, we can now set granite wall and start to replace the inside walls with granite. Which is a start. And then we're going to give them their own bedroom. I've kind of got like a layout in my head for how I want all this to go. I'm a little annoyed about the steam geyser, although I would like to use it for something eventually as well. I don't think we've got anything at the moment. But down the line we can get some geothermal power, get the whole thing going. Which will be very cool. Can we please finish this? Why is this not being... I don't really steel, do I? Is that the problem? There's tons of steel over there, though. Tons of it. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Music in this game's great. Even when it's not JPOG music, it's fantastic. We're probably going to need 5 more meals. I need these potato plants to grow. I'm a little worried about food. More than anything else, I'm a little worried about food. One thing we're going to do is build like an indoor greenhouse kind of area using the sun lamps. And we'll probably just build them... The sun lamp has this very specific shape around it, this kind of like grid formation. We're probably just going to build it like that and just have this kind of permanent lit up thing. And it'll also shield it from the elements, which I think is important. And it'll stop things like this Tanya just, you know, eating it. Or rolling around on it with its bloody corpse. No offense, Tanya, you know. None taken, I'm sure. Look at these little boars. I'm actually considering making like a little boar farm as well. If we kind of connect these together, if we just build a wall around the boars, maybe we can have like a little boar farm and harvest them for the delicious, nutritious meat. I got my priorities in order, folks. Okay, and whilst all that's going on, let's start deconstructing this. I'm just going to rebuild the whole thing in granite. It's probably not a high priority, if we're totally honest, but I can't have half my house in one thing and half my house in another thing. It'll just upset me so much. I'm not even slightly joking. It will just break my heart. I cannot bring myself to go through that, so I'm not going to. There we go. Look at him. He's a good egg. Go on, Alan. Oh, just gonna grab some rice casually halfway through the building work, but whatever. You know what it's like. You know, you're building, you're working away. It's been a long, hard day, and what you're really craving is rice. Just raw rice. That's all you want. Delicious raw rice. I'm not judging. I think we need to get this cooler built though, because there's a lot of rice going in here. I mean, it lasts quite a while. Wait, why is that out? What? Ah. Eh. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, there we go. 2 Pandactylus, please go away. Please stay out of my house, thank you very much. Structure. Before everything goes crazy, let's go ahead and actually build ourselves a house. There we go. Low food, that's fine. Just set some bills. I've hit my stride a little bit more than I had. You know, I feel I kind of handle the basics of the game now. Whether what I'm doing is utterly stupid is another matter entirely, because it could well be. But I think the day-to-day handling of the game I've kind of got down a little bit. You know, I know what I want to achieve at the very least. I've got a lot of rice. Let's get those meals on the go. Meals on wheels, folks. We've got 8 meals. That should be plenty for now. A little nap. Where is Ellie? What are you doing, love? Get to bed. I know there's no walls, right? It seems like it's a temporary problem, that's all. Oh, Ellie and Alan having whoopee, Harding staring at them. Need warm clothes. All of your colonists will lack warm clothes when the cold season comes. The outdoor temperature is going to get... Oh, I got a boar! Just hanging around, decided to be my best friend. If you kill my boar, Two Pandactylus, I'm going to kill you. You hear me? I'm going to murder you. You've caused me enough bloody grief. You can tailor warm clothes at the tailoring bench or buy them from traders. Cool. We'll have to get a tailoring bench. I don't think we've got any of the stuff we need, however, to tailor anything right now, basically. Are these pants not value? What are you wearing? Alan, what are you wearing? Do you have pants? Yeah, everyone's got Synthread pants on. Alright. She's got a flak vest as well. Ellie is my frontline fighter. Get to work, folks. Get to work. I mean, in a lot of ways, deconstructing the building like this should be super low priority, but I don't care. I just don't care. Actually, I've made a slight mistake, because what I want to do is extend this out a little bit. A group of travellers from Roller World Federation are passing by. Cool. I'd love to do some trading. Just at the very least to see if we can get some warm clothes or... Oh, hello. Hello, finally the cooler is online. Let's knock that down by 20 degrees. I'm going to set it to 3 degrees. I don't know if there's really a benefit between refrigerating or freezing, because freezing stuff lasts forever. So I don't really know what that's all about. Are you on? What's going on? Why aren't you refrigerated? Oopsie daisy. I don't really know what the difference is there, so something to keep an eye on for the future. But for now, we're good. I'm just going to refrigerate it. Although, I say that and it's not currently refrigerated. But it will be! It will be refrigerated, and it will be glorious. Maybe. Right, I'm just trying to remember how I built this. Because I did build my house up a little bit earlier on. Like, I was just experimenting, you know, how do I want to do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what I want to do... Let him knock this down. This is going to be the living room. So the living room's going to cut down here. This is going to become a workshop. This is going to be just like a hanging out area. Eventually we can put like a table in here and stuff like that, and maybe a TV. I want a gap there and there. So this is going to get split into 2 bedrooms. This is going to become a corridor. That's going to be the door. That's going to be the workshop, main area. I'm just trying to put it together in my head. I've got a plan. I just have to kind of push it all together, kind of thing. How are my potatoes doing, more importantly? Not great. They're going to take a while longer. But I've got a boar, so at the very least I can slaughter it. I'd rather not murder the boar, I'm not going to lie, but it's an option. Yeah, it's always an option. Always be willing to murder your pets, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, it's so cute. I really need to learn how you... Oh, I should train this, shouldn't I? Obedience. I want a good boar, a healthy, strong boar, who will follow me into battle against 2 Pandactyluses. Let's have a look at the research, the wildlife even. Anything spooky? Rhinoceros, not that spooky, but adorable, hanging around with the boomalopes. Definitely not going to go mess around with the rhinoceroses. I think I'll leave them to it, because they will slaughter me. That 2 Pandactylus that murdered my dog and will one day pay for his sins. I'm not ready yet, but one day I am going to murder that 2 Pandactylus, with God as my witness. I'm going to cancel this, because I've got so many... What's going on? What's going on? This is why it scares me. It's willing to murder the boars. So why would it not be willing to murder my boar? It totally would. And why aren't you refrigerated? I don't understand. Oh, because I'm a freaking idiot. I'm so stupid. Oh, I can't believe I just did that. It's back to front. How many of you yelled at me in the comments? Oh, I can't believe I just did that. Oh, I'm very upset with myself right now. Oh, I can't believe that just... Oh, I feel sick. I don't know what to say. I just feel dirty. That's so bad. That's so very bad. Get to work, folks. Get to work. Oh, God. It's like, why is there, I'm sure it should be refrigerated. I'm sure it should be. Oh, never mind. Okay, let's... Doesn't seem to want to work as well unless I build the wall there first. Okay, let's do it this way this time. We done? Yep, okay, there we go. Oh, I'm just a bad person. There's no other word for it. I'm just a bad human being. Should be ashamed of myself. We're going to deconstruct these beds temporarily. Because we're going to turn this into a bedroom for our gang. You know, I need to prioritise my people. And no longer do I want Ellie and Alan to have to share a bloody bedroom with Harding. So that's what I'm going to try to fix. So let's build a granite wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I want... That's 8, isn't it? Is that 4? Yeah, so that's there. And then we need a steel door there. We need to uninstall or uninstall. They'll temporarily not have a bed, but we're going to fix that very, very sharpish. Okay, see? And then we're going to install that over here. Nice in the middle. And install this one. Maybe further away if possible, just so they're less likely to hear any noises that you wouldn't want to hear, for example. Let's get these beds reinstalled, folks. Come on. Oh, and we need to move this. Animal sleeping spot. I think, for the sake of Ellie, was it Alan? I actually can't remember who sleeps with who at the moment. We're all just sleeping with each other. But if you were, it's fine being single. Being single is a totally chill thing to be. But if you were living with just 2 other people who happen to be, you know, I think you'd maybe want some company. So the boar can sleep with Harding. I think it's Harding. It's Harding, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, but of course it's Ellie and Alan who got together because screw you, Jurassic Park 3. There we go, look. Alan. 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 No. Oh, they've done it wrong. No. There we go, Ellie and Alan. Bloody Nora. Hey, look at this though. It's come together, hasn't it? So what I'm going to do is move all my workbenches and stuff over in this direction. There we go. And then we're going to build a wall. There. This is totally low priority stuff, but you know what? I love my buildings to look nice, okay? I'm a simple man, what can I say? I'm not sure how I feel about that, though. Oh, that's okay. That's what I wanted. That's why. As long as I killed that wall there, and then you can walk down there, and this is nice and separate, kind of its own shebang, you know. And I know, we said we weren't going to do this with the floor, but I've committed to the paved tile for now. We're going to stick with the paved tile for now. It's good, right? Look at the little house. I'm dead chuffed. It might be terrible in many ways, but I'm dead happy with it. Now, I believe we also need a tailoring bench if we're going to get ourselves some... Let's get an electric one. Why not? And then we just grab our power line. There we go. That should be nice and electrocuted. And what we also want to do then is build ourselves a guest bedroom. How much granite have I got? Bloody loads of it. So we're just going to turn this area down here into a guest bedroom. 1 bed, 2 bed, 3 bed, a gap, and then a wall. So it's there. Something like that. That'll be a little guest bedroom. Got 2 separate bedrooms for our people. No longer does Harding have to stare at Ellie and Alan as they smush booties. She can just hear it through the doors instead. Yeah, I know, there's no... Ensure safety. Can I ensure safety? Yes. I'm gonna do it. I believe. A bartender named Lorenzo is crashing in a transport pod nearby. If he survives the impact, he'll be badly wounded. Huh. Lorenzo! Buddy! Right, I'm gonna save Lorenzo. I think we could do with an extra person. Help around the house. Oh, he's dead. Well, I'm gonna strip him at least, I guess. Oh, sweet, okay. Jackie? Jackie's on the way? Jackie's on the way. Who was it who I said I have to send socially? Was it Harding or was it Ellie? It was one of the two. I think it was Harding. It was. Harding, go talk to Jackie. Jackie, come! Jackie! Right, let's see if she's got anything useful. She has a minigun. Admittedly, she has a minigun. But it does cost quite a lot. She has no money. She's a useless little lemon. And that's my stuff, isn't it? Yeah, I don't want to sell. She's got some medicine. I've already got 29 of them, though. What's yayo? What is yayo? A refined powder, it's a psychotic drug. I don't really want my people getting high on drugs, I'm not gonna lie. I don't need the pants. Jackie, you are absolutely bloody useless. Absolutely useless, love. I'm sorry. I was hoping to get this guy to join, but... Lorenzo, I mean, maybe it's because I didn't spot the message quick enough, so I just kind of... He crash landed, you know, sent out an SOS signal, desperately needs help, and I just kind of left him to die, basically. But, whose fault is that, really? It's my fault. It's my fault. I'm going to start changing these into standing lamps. Instead of torches. I mean, torches have this nice homely feel, but I always worry that they're going to set the world on fire. So I'll tell you what, we'll start with this one. And we'll turn that into a standing lamp. When we can. Any moment now. And we need a floor in here as well. The house has really come together. I'll say that much. We'll turn this into a granite wall for now. We can extend further in this sort of area, but we don't need to do it right now, so it's a low priority basically. What are we doing with the trees? And how are we doing on potatoes? 63%, but I think we can definitely harvest some of our rice. We are low on food right now. Like I said, we're going to build a greenhouse eventually, but I just want to expand the house a little bit, get the whole thing going, get everyone happy. What's this alpaca doing? Hello? Okay. Oh, wait, no, it's mine. When did I get an alpaca? Male alpaca off the prehistoric park. Oh my god, I have an alpaca. When did I get an alpaca? When did I get an alpaca? Awesome. Right, that's very cool. So they can both, this might seem silly, but they're both going to sleep in here, okay? The boar and the alpaca, they can share a room. They'll get on really well. That way they can become best friends / lovers. Imagine if they become lovers. We can get a boar packer. That's a thing. Don't judge me. We do need to look at making some warm clothes. Let's have a look at our tailoring bench. Again, I don't think I've got anything that I can do. So I'd want like maybe a duster, because dusters are awesome. We need 80 ingredients. I don't know what ingredients are. I don't have a clue. I'm just going to set this to make 3 dusters, and I'm going to go Google this. I'll be back in a mo. So basically it means we can make the duster out of several things. I think cloth, leather, wool, all this kind of stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to set a zone. We're going to set a gardening zone. I'm just going to put this over here. I'm going to move all of these eventually. Like I say, I do want like an indoor greenhouse. I'm going to set that, and we're going to grow cotton. And that's going to let us grow that, and that let us hopefully turn that all into clothing. Because I don't want my people to freeze to death. I know I'm controversial like that I don't want my people to die, but it's just kind of man I am. You know, what can I say? Just kind of man I am. Well, there we go. The house is secure once more. Needs a little bit of flooring. And we need to try this lamp out. Very excited about lamps. I love a good lamp. Anyone who's been watching my channel for a while knows I love a good lamp. Cannot go wrong with a good lamp. And tell you what, we're going to want to do this anyway, so let's start the power conduit down there. Get some food on the go. I just want to see the alpaca and the boar go to sleep in the same room. That's kind of my dream right now. But the boar's wandering around doing its own thing. The alpaca's outside for some reason. Come on, buddy. It's bedtime, lads. It's bedtime. Nope, also going down there. They love this room. They do. Love it. Yep, the boar's gone back in. Both of you, can you bloody... The boar needs a name. They both need a name. The boar shall be Beauregard. And the alpaca, Alonzo. I don't know how I named them. I don't know if that's like a training thing or something. But there we go. Beauregard, Alonzo, and Harding. In the weirdest threesome in the world. Ellie and Alan. Smushing booties. I wonder if you can have babies. I've never actually checked. Oh. And also, this is a mistake. We need to set these for guests. There we go. Ah, there's Jackie. Good old Jackie. Useless Jackie. She does have a machine pistol. I wonder if she's worth murdering. She has a machine pistol at the end of the day. Oh, Ellie told... Oh my god, amazing. Ellie told Alan that she wants to spend her life with him. Of course she does. He's a glorious son, if I remember correctly. Alan agreed and the two are now engaged. At some point in the coming days or quadrums, they will have their marriage ceremony and invite all the colonists, i.e. one colonist. Consider placing a marriage spot if you want to control where the ceremony occurs. I don't think I've really got anywhere nice and appropriate, do I? It's not a nice area that I'm in right here. I don't think... There's nowhere that's screaming to me, yeah, let's go get married here. So they can get married wherever they want. I'll leave it to them. Hello, what's this? Cloth t-shirt. Is that better? I have no idea. Can I deconstruct it or something? Can I deconstruct things? Let's have a little look. Oh, he's got a park. Oh, sweet. Alan, get the parker on. There we go, look at him. Stocked to the nines. At least 2 of your colonists lack warm clothing because Alan is now warm as balls, ladies and gentlemen. Warm as balls. I'm going to get her some cloth clothing as well. How are we doing? No, she's still cold. But I think Ellie's now the priority for temperature. I don't really know what to do. I just want to sell these clothes basically at some point. My battery is chock-a-block. Probably going to need more of those. Also feel I should maybe block that off. Just in case it explodes. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Just a little worried it's going to explode. I know they are prone to doing that, at least somewhat. So, structure, granite wall. Let's just build there. Nice and safe. Jackie has gone berserk. Jackie! No! Jackie's got a frickin'... But Jackie's got... But Jackie has a machine pistol. No! Jackie! Stay away from Alonzo. That's what I'm worried about more than anything. Alan, where are you? Alan, where are you? Come here. Alan's in there. No! No! Get him! Get her! Get her! Alonzo! Alonzo! Ellie, help! Go, get her! This is a terrible place to fight. Kill her! Kill Jackie! She's mental. Alright, Alan, take over. Back off. Yes! Thank the Lord. Damn it, Jackie. Alright, we're gonna strip it. No! Gee, oh my god. What, is that a minigun? Oh my god, I've got a minigun. I've got a minigun! Oh, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Alan, buddy, I'm sorry. I need you to murder Jackie. I need you to strip her and then kill her. How do I kill her? Can I not kill her? Look, it's her fault, you know? She brought this on herself. She really did. Bloody Jackie. Look at her just naked rolling around on the floor. Got to set all this to allow. I've got a minigun though. That's very cool. Stupid Jackie. Chief angered. Well, maybe she shouldn't have tried to murder me. You know? I mean, I'm sorry, but I don't take much responsibility for this, if I'm completely honest. She tried to slaughter me. Here's some spooky noises. How long does this take to grow? I'm keeping an eye. 5% grown already. Seems quick. Bloody Jackie. Can I please do something to get rid of her? I don't want this random naked elderly woman rolling around in my corridor. I know! I'm old school like that. What can I say? Got some visitors. Sweet. Okay, maybe I should get rid of Jackie before they... Imagine you turn up to like do some trade or something and there's this naked elderly woman just rolling around on the floor. Who trades? Does anyone trade? If they have a trader, I don't see him. My people deserve some sleep. They've had a rough day just there. They really have. I'm going to give them a break. They've got beds. Stop talking! They're sleeping, you big old weirdos, and they're injured. Ellie is struggling a little bit. What's her health like? Yeah, she's taking some serious... I mean, it's just bruised a little bit more than anything else. She'll be absolutely fine, but even my alpaca took some damage. But punched in the right ear by a pistol. I mean, if you're starving, it's fine, it's fine. Starving's not a problem. We've got food on the way. Not a problem. Alan, get some grub down your son. Potato plants are nearly gone. I'm going to get so much. Ooh. A friendly AI from your past named Charleston Whitestone has sent you a message. He reveals that he has a starship hidden on this planet and sends you its world coordinates. The starship is currently in deep hibernation mode. You'll have to start it up when you arrive and defend it from raiders. If you can get the ship off the ground, he'll take you off this... I don't want to go off the... No harm. I don't want to leave the planet. I want to make Jurassic Park. I've got my priorities in order, thanks. Where's Harding at? Harding. There you are. See, I don't think I talked to any of these people. Can we do something about Jackie, please? Okay, I'm gonna rescue her. Oh. Yeah, why not? What? Maybe we can get a prison bed. Maybe we should build a prison area. Let's build a little prison area just in here. We can always, like I said, we can always move stuff around if need be. It's not a big deal. And a prison bed sounds like a good idea. How are we doing? Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I don't care if I annoy the faction. At the end of the day, they kind of brought it on themselves, right? I don't really think I had much to do with it. She went insane and tried to murder me. Now, that may be because I didn't make a bed available to her for a long time, but still, it doesn't seem like an excuse to me. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alpaca's healing up. Getting fixed by Alan there. Look at him rubbing it with a fern for some reason. Let's get this bed built. And then I think we can make it into a prisoner bed. I believe. Blackjack chatted about short people. Right. Bed and prisoner. Okay, and we need to put this door in first because this whole area has now become a prisoner area. Whereas I want it to be confined to this room right here. You people sleeping at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm sure you've had a big day watching other people get murdered. Jackie has been eaten by... What? No, she hasn't. Jackie's here. What? Oh, we moved the corpse. Jackie died and she got moved. Oh. Whoops. Oh, whoops. At least Ellie's now the only one we've called. We can get her to wear this. It's probably light leather t-shirt. Is that better? It's probably better, right? Still not enough, but we'll get her a jacket. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. I am a little worried about the lack of food, but the potato plants are really close to being finished. Oh, look at that light as well. That's really nice. We're going to have to get a few of those. Okay. It's all fine. It's all fine. Oh, we should get some new guns. Who's my... Right, okay, we'll set it tomorrow. But Harding... Is it Harding or is it Ellie? Ellie is gonna get a minigun. And Harding is gonna get herself a machine pistol. And even Alan can have the rifle. They're gonna be locked and loaded, ladies and gentlemen. Locked and bloody loaded. It's come together really well. We've got a little prisoner room, we've got a little... I'm going to replace all the lights. That's going to make it all look a little nicer as well, I think. Light up the whole place. This corridor, I think, is a little bit dark. I think what we can do is pull this down by one and put a little light at the end there. Replace all these with nice lamps, because I've got enough room anyway. It's coming together really well. Jackie did try to ruin things, but at the end of the day, she's kind of provided me with a minigun, so... Locked and loaded. I love it. It's amazing. And Harding, you are rubbish, so you can have the rifle. And Alan can have a machine pistol. Blackjack Raider. What? Alan? Where the hell is Alan? Oh, what just happened? It's broken down. Right, I think I need to not do what I just did. I think we need a gap there so we can fix it. Where is Alan? Alan? Marlon? Alan. Alan is having a nap over there. Of course. My bad for not assuming that was... Oh, hello. A gatherer from the purple hair Boma, same as last time. Grey Miaka has items to trade. Okay, cool. Where's my crew? Where's Harding? Harding's my trade girl. Great, let's talk, buddy. Do you have anything vaguely useful? All of your friends have been worthless. We have pemmican, herbal medicine, yayo. No. Pila, is that type of gun? Oh, it's a spear for throwing. Interesting. I don't think there's anything here I really care about. I can sell... Wait, no. Yeah, I don't want the club, I know. I don't want the knife either. I don't think I even want the revolver anymore. And we don't want these, so let's get rid of all... Let's just clear some of the trash. We've got a bit of cash now. Should we buy some medicine, maybe? I'm gonna buy some medicine. And this pemmican is food that lasts like a really long time, right? Yeah. That's dead cheap. We'll buy loads of that. Okay, not that much. That's freaking insane. It's not worth much. It can't be that good. But we do need food, so I'm going to buy 30 of those just in case. There we go. Oh, right. Oh, he's not... Oh, God, right. Okay, never mind. What was I selling that cost a lot? Oh, the clothing. He's only got 200... Yeah, tell you what, I know I'm going to lose a little bit of money. That's fine. There we go. Plus, he'll like me more now, in theory. Maybe. That's my idea. Maybe that's not how it works, but if someone gave me a good deal, I'd like them more. Or I think they're an idiot. Interesting. Right, let's have a little look at the wildlife. What's in the area? Nothing to worry about still. There's a lack of prehistoric creatures in this episode, it must be said. Tiny Strophius and Tupandactylus are basically the only things around for a while now. Are we repairing that? Yep, battery's now back online. Good stuff. At least it didn't set the building up. It didn't blow the building up, really, which is all I need. You know, the building did not blow up when the battery went down, so I'm good. We are dangerously low on food, although we do now have the pemmican somewhere. Oh, and there's a raid. Great. Well, I have a minigun now. I've got to say, I'm a little less worried about raids when I have a minigun. How are we doing? It's one dude with a amber club on the left-hand side. Right. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we're going to end it there because I could honestly just keep playing this game for absolutely forever. And if I keep going, it'll be an hour long and then there's no incentive for the final episode, well, the 5th episode, I should say. So we've got our little house going. Next episode, what are we going to do? We are going to kill this dude with my minigun, which I'm excited to try out. We are going to finally harvest our potato plants, which are very nearly done. I've been holding off to try to get those to maximum. You know, we've just been kind of using the rice. I'm going to keep doing that, actually, if there's any that could be harvested. Yep. Grab all that rice. I think the potato is going to be a big thing in just like mass producing food before winter comes. I'd like to start working on our indoor thingamajiggy. How much does this use actually? Yeah, barely anything. We're going to start working on our indoor greenhouse in the next episode, I think. And we'll build that over here on the right hand side. Maybe have like a little passage that goes through here. So we'll build a nice greenhouse here. And then we will... I want a butchery area as well. which I think I might attach over here. I want it away from the main area to an extent, so or maybe we'll have like an outdoor butcher shop. No, it makes it. We'll attach it to the fridge. So I have a little butcher area here. We can butcher our animals and store the meat in the fridge. And other than that, we're pretty good. Keep an eye out for some prehistoric stuff. We're getting to the point where I might start looking at getting high-tech research and stuff like that. Maybe we can start looking at researching amber, like digging up some amber like we've seen it over here. You know, we can go harvest that. We're getting to the point where maybe I can start to consider getting our own dinosaurs. This hasn't really been a Jurassic Rimworld episode as much as it's been a Rimworld episode, but I'm really enjoying the game. The little stories that pop up are really entertaining. I don't know, I've had a great time, and I hope you guys have had too. Thank you so much for joining me. Remember to hit that like button if you did enjoy this video, and I'll see you lovely folks next time. Cheers, much love, as always. Bye-bye. A little shout out at the end. This video and others like it would not be possible at all without the support of you guys watching me at home, and also everyone on this Patreon page right here who supported me in the last month. If you want to help out as well, you can do so at patreon.com/bestinslot. Every little really helps. Cheers.